rub my head. He got 2 or 3 hits. 7 years later, he's got, I guess, like 7,000 hits or something. I don't know.
Well, when something happens like that, you got to keep a good thing going. That's exactly what Derek Jeter did throughout his career. They formed a very unique bond. Now, obviously, when the news of Zimmer's passing broke tonight, Jeter was at work playing against the A's, but post-game, he talked about Don Zimmer.
That's a tough one to swallow. I mean, it's you know, everyone knows how much Zim's meant to, I mean, our organization, the baseball as a whole, and you know, your thoughts and prayers go out to his family. But you know, that's tough news. I found out about halfway through the game, so that's a rough one.
Derek, what would
Well, I mean, Zim was around when I first came up. You know, he's someone that you know, he taught me a lot about the game. He's been around. He's pretty much seen everything. You know, his stories, his experiences. He was close to my family. He was good to my family, and we'll miss him.
Derek, what will we remember most about him?
Just his attitude. He was always positive. You know, he liked to have fun. This could be a long season, so it's you know, that's what you'll miss.
When was the last time you spoke to him there?
Right before surgery.
Derek, guys, the connection. You rub his head. Was that instant, or did that take a little time to?
I don't remember. You know, I don't. You know, he's always had his stomach in his head, so you know, I don't know when that started.
Anyone moment or story about him that stands out to you for the 8 years you guys were together? Or
I don't know if there's one. I mean, there's a lot. I could sit here and talk to you for days about Zim, but yeah, it's a tough one.
What are your thoughts on the day that he confronted Pedro? I mean, here's a 70-something-year-old coach doing.
Yeah, I mean, that was him. You know, he was a fighter. You know, he was intense. So that I think that exemplifies him. You know, he was into the game, and it was fun to be around.
Derek, how does something like that spread through the clubhouse?
I found out about halfway through. I don't know when anyone else found out.
What were your emotions at that point when you did find out?
Tough. I mean, you know, he's struggling a little bit, but it's tough. So I will miss him.
All right, so, Jack, earlier tonight you talked about Zimmer, and everybody has. It's kind of an incredible baseball resource. Imagine you're Derek Jeter as a rookie in '96, and you've got this guy who at the time had 48 years of professional baseball under